So many times people ask me in conversation, what if you blow under the legal limit? Can you still be arrested? And the answer is yes. By the time you actually give a breath test in Florida, you have already been arrested. So if you were driving, you got pulled over on suspicion of DUI, you did the field sobriety exercises, or you refused, you get arrested, and then you are taken down to what we call the BAT facility, the blood alcohol testing facility, and that's where you give a breath test or you refuse a breath test. More on that, you can check out the video in the link below. But once you give the test, you've already been arrested. So it doesn't matter if you blow under the legal limit, you're going to sit in jail for 8 hours at a minimum. If you don't know, the legal limit in Florida is .08. However, if you blow under it, you can still be charged with DUI. Anywhere from .05 to .08, you can still be found guilty of driving under the influence. All that means, the .08 limit, is once you cross it, it is a rebuttable presumption that you're under the influence. However, there is no presumption when you blow between .05 and .08. So to break that down, the state has to always prove a case against you. However, if you blow .08, now it's shifting the burden to you to say, I wasn't under the influence. But when you're arrested for a breath lower than .08, you don't have any presumption that you're under the influence. The state has to continue to prove that your breath reading caused you to be under the influence, or is evidence, and then they have to use other evidence to show that you're under the influence of alcohol and or drugs. So, and if you're below .05, it is presumed you are innocent. So, and it is presumed that you are not intoxicated. The state even has a higher burden to go under that. And typically, I've never seen that in 18 years that they go on a .05 and below. I've never seen a prosecutor charge that just on alcohol alone. So the answer to the question is, yes, you can get charged with a DUI for blowing under the legal limit. But it's a harder burden for the state. Now, if you want to know more about DUI law, then download my guide, What You Must Know About Your DUI Before You Do Anything. It's available on our website, or you can click the link below.